The Chicago Eagles defensive lineman Jordan Miller played basketball all through high school. His high school football coach kept pestering him to play football. So his senior year, he switched over. With only 1 year of high school ball, Miller managed to walk on at Southern University.
Explain how you were able to do that.
I just feel like I never really plateaued. I just kept on learning. I had a lot of natural athletic ability, and once I got some coaching, I was able to, excel faster than somebody who been playing for a long time. So it's pretty cool.
He didn't stop excelling after Southern University. He wanted more.
Played 3 years at Southern University. After that, I went undrafted to Chicago Bears. I was there for a year. Then I went to the Green Bay Packers. I was there for a year. After that, I was with the Chiefs for a short stint, and then I did a year and a half with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Miller has had a taste of what it's like to be in the NFL. However, he is unhappy with how it ended, but is determined to get back into the league.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset the way things ended. I went out on an injury. I ended off starting for the Jaguars, and I felt like I had a good shot going into the next year to be a part of the team. And, when I had a non-contact injury, and I don't feel good with that being the way I end my career. So I'm out here trying to get back to that place.
The defensive lineman finds the game of football therapeutic.
I play football because I love the sport. I love the contact, the competitive nature. It's good for me it's kind of therapeutic for me in a way.
Jordan Miller has worked hard for everything he has achieved. When asked if he has faced any obstacles in getting to where he is today, he says,
"Yeah, all kinds. I walked on at my college at Southern University, so I had to play for a year and a half without a scholarship, or 2 years basically without a scholarship. I had to earn a scholarship. All kinds of people telling me that, coming from a small school, that you're not as good as guys coming from other schools. And actually, when I got there and beat those odds, I had more odds because I had to prove to myself. I already proved to them that I was good enough. I had to prove to myself I was good enough once I got there. So it's all kind of mental battles that you have to overcome along with that journey."
And how do you do that?
Just don't think about it. You play a sport, and it's a man-on-man sport. It's just basically, am I better than you? And I always feel like I'm the best whenever I step on the field. So it wasn't hard for me to believe that I could beat whoever was in front of me.
Miller has been through many ups and downs in his career and continues to fight for his dreams. His advice for young athletes who one day want to be where he is:
take it one day at a time. Don't look at the big picture all the time. Just focus on what you have to focus on at that very moment. If you're looking at the big picture all the time, you can get kind of overwhelmed by the whole idea of the odds and the chances and people telling you that you're not good enough and things. If you just focus on your niche and you stay grounded and just know that everything that you're doing is for a purpose, that you'll wake up one day and you'll be in London playing across the world. So it's cool.
Jordan explains his purpose and how he prepares for game day in the Arena League.
I like to walk on the field, to feel the field under my feet, and I would never do that in the NFL. But I have to feel it. I have to get a good sweat because I know that it's a lot faster, it's a lot more short burst than and it's quicker.
Jordan isn't just passionate about football. This man loves his Italian foods.
What's your favorite Italian food?
I love a good pasta. That's I'm not gonna say a greasy pasta, but I don't like dry pasta. I like the residue to be seen after I'm done.
Miller's favorite movie is Crash, starring Sandra Bullock and Matt Dillon.
It faced racial boundaries. It actually helped me, how I meet people now. I never have a preconceived notion about that person. I learned that everybody's different and everybody has a story, so you can't put somebody in a box necessarily before you get to know that person.
Like Miller said, everyone is different. You can't put people in a box before you get to know them. So what makes Jordan Miller, Jordan Miller?
Oh, man, I have to say my parents, man. My parents always put in me that, there's nothing in this world that you can't accomplish, and there's nothing that you can't do, and never be, bound to the fact that, just the safe route. There's always safe routes that you can go, that you have stability, you have things that are going for you. But, all the greatest people in the world, they always have a story like I had to go through some crap to get to where I'm going. It's never really just easy. So I would rather take that route. I feel like that drives me to be different and work hard at what I do.
There you have it, Eagles fans. The greatest people in the world have a story. And this was Jordan Miller's. With the Chicago Eagles, I'm Danielle Belowski.